What's going on YouTube? Ow! For Blaq, and we back with another Wolfpack podcast. Now this will be number 3 in the series of podcasts, and today I got a special subject that I've briefly talked about in previous videos on my other channel that I deleted. Unfortunately, I don't have those clips or those videos anymore, so I'm gonna dedicate this whole podcast to this topic. Now this is a topic that is very sensitive because it's one of those things where it's like you know it to be true, but you don't want to believe it because you don't want to believe that gaming on YouTube isn't what it used to be. And that's the topic of today's conversation, is gaming on YouTube then versus now. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go ahead and talk about what YouTube gaming used to be. What gaming used to be like on YouTube. I've been around on YouTube watching YouTubers since like 2009, 2010. Mostly 2010 when I first dropped out of school. I used to watch a whole bunch of YouTubers. Dash XP, Uberhaxanova, you know, all the creatures. So many, I can't even like really name them off the top of the head because I really don't watch any of those no more. Because that's just how it is. YouTube changes. It's just, you know, you grow older and your taste kind of change, and you just grow out of people for whatever reason. But you know, it happens. But back then when I used to watch YouTubers, man, what YouTube gaming used to be was that you would have a personality, and that personality is the YouTuber. They would have it would be just the YouTuber, and what got you your viewers and your subs and you know what got you your audience was you. It was just you. All you had to do was be yourself and play. You could play whatever games you wanted to play as long as you were being yourself, and people liked you for who you are. Your personality got you greatness on YouTube. That's all you needed, was a good personality. It didn't matter what game you played. Back then, Let's Plays used to be a big thing. You see people doing Let's Plays these days and it don't work. The only people that's doing Let's Plays and is working are people that specifically made Let's Play channels, you know, and they built them up years and built them up, or like top YouTubers that came up during the old YouTube times. And back to the old YouTube times, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but Let's Plays, game walkthroughs, all that started back then in like 2012, 2013, even before that, but mainly it started to pick up like 2013. That was the year PewDiePie like took over Smosh, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all listening to this don't even know who the fuck I'm talking about, because y'all probably, most y'all youngins, y'all don't probably remember who Smosh and people like that were, DSP and all that. You probably know who DSP is just by this trolling shit, but just like knowing them back then, most of y'all probably don't. But YouTube, people used to upload, like, that's when you used to see like the part 1 through 40s, a part 1 through 60s, you know, video games, and people used to upload them every day, like 2-3 parts at a time, probably sometimes even like 4 or 5 parts. You see YouTubers just uploading those videos. Those were like the most basic type of, easiest type of videos, gaming videos you could make back then. Videos where it was just like, you know, let's play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I can't talk. Let's play Assassin's Creed Black Flag Part 1, and then they upload like Part 1 through 60. That's when you've seen those type of videos. Very low edited type videos, low production type videos, because, you know, technology wasn't that advanced back then, and the best technology people didn't really have, because, you know, niggas on YouTube wasn't, you know, billionaires, millionaires. Niggas just, they had what they had, and YouTube, that's what made YouTube great. You know, people being able to do whatever they wanted, as long as your personality was, you know, hitting on something. And let's go ahead and move into what YouTube is today. A lot of people seem to get the misunderstanding that YouTube is the same as it used to be. You know, you just upload them part 1 through 40 videos. You know, you can stream old games, upload old games, and the only thing that matters is your personality. People seem to get that mixed up. It's a lot of people that start YouTube these days and thinking that all you have to do is just be a personality, and lo and behold, it's way fucking harder, way harder. A lot of people be like, oh well, I'm just gonna do my thing, I don't think about it too much. That's your problem. If in 2019 you're doing YouTube and you don't think about what you're doing, the games you upload, this and that, if your mind is not thinking and you're not putting those thoughts into actual ideas and planning on your channel, you're not gonna grow. And I'm not saying that to be an asshole, like, oh, if you got all the answers, why ain't you growing? Because I found this out. I used to be like all these YouTubers. I used to be this new tuber that thought I was here and play Batman and Assassin's Creed and all these old games, and people, as long as my personality was great, people was gonna rock with me. It's not that easy no more. The way YouTube is now, it's your mega multiplayer online games. People want to watch you stream Fortnite. They want to watch you stream Apex Legends, games like that. They want to watch you stream Minecraft. They don't give a fuck about you uploading the game from like 2011. They don't want to see you play Skyrim. They don't want to see a part 1 through 40 playthrough of Skyrim. They don't want to see a part 1 through 60 playthrough of what else game? Fallout. They don't care about those type of videos no more. Let's play channels are dead. Let's play channels are dead. Let's play channels aren't dead. There's a lot of Let's Play channels that came up back then. What I mean is making it as a Let's Play channel is dead. That whole concept is dead, bro. Back then it used to be, in old YouTube gaming, it used to be like an open door. Literally an open door. Everybody could come in. As long as your personality, you was getting in. It was a bouncer right there, like, yo, you cool, you cool, you cool. You're boring, get out of here. You're cool, you're boring, you're cool. Now that door has shut. All the YouTubers that was gonna make it are on the other side, and the only people that's getting to that other side are slipping through the very minuscule cracks in the wall, in the door. The door is not open no more. YouTube is so much different than what it used to be. It's not just, it was like playing checkers back then. You just make your move. You didn't really think about it. You just made your move. Once your goal was just get to the other side. Now you have to strategically think. It's chess now. YouTube is not checkers no more. It's chess. You have to think about what you do and your next move. You can't just, you can mindlessly, you can do whatever you want. Obviously, if you want to do whatever you want to just upload videos, whatever, do whatever you want. But to grow, you have to use your mind. You have to. You can't just upload mindlessly no more. You can't just say, oh, here's the old game, let me play that and get famous no more. It's not like that no more. And this, if you really want to make it somewhere on YouTube. Not if you're just doing it for fun, then do it for fun. But here's something that's kind of off topic. I find it funny how people say they use having fun as a way to fall, as an excuse to fall back on when they actually try and it doesn't work out the way they want to. So they use it as, oh man, I'm just having fun. And then they creep around the corner and looking at, they checking their views, they're checking their, average view duration and this and that. Man, my views and stuff are suck. But I told everybody I was having fun. But I still care about the numbers. Most people, the people who say that they're just doing YouTube for fun are in denial because they tried and tried, but and it didn't work. They can't accept failure. They didn't try enough. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. YouTube these days, people want to see you stream games that they can play. They want it to be relatable. They don't want you to go on epic journeys like back in the day on gaming YouTube. They don't want to see you play these games and go on these journeys. They don't want to go on the journeys with you, watch you go on a journey. They want to be a part of, oh man, can I join your Fortnite room? Can I join your Minecraft server? Most of the people that watch streamers these days, they only watch because, well, especially smaller streamers and YouTubers. You see this like if you a small YouTuber or streamer, somebody will come to your channel and they'll be like, hey man, what's the room number? They automatically assume that you want to play with the viewers. And when you tell them, no, I'm just I'm here for, to give you my experience of the game I'm playing, they're out. They out the door. Audi 5000. Oh, okay, cool. Or most of the time they don't even say okay, cool. They just out the fucking door. Think I ain't come here to watch you play a game. I came here to possibly get in on this. But bigger YouTubers obviously don't gotta deal with this because they got so many views that the people who act that way don't even matter to them because they're literally like the smallest minority of people that come to their streams. Nigga, you don't want to play. Nigga, you mad because I don't want to play with you? Okay, whatever. Get the fuck on through. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like oh my god, a small YouTuber. I need all white fans. I'm gonna give in and let you play with me because I want to have the subscribers. I don't fucking care about that. But small YouTubers gotta care about that if they wanna grow, because most of the time people don't wanna watch you play the game. They want to have the opportunity to play with you. And unless you like super good, you like a ninja of Fortnite or whoever, or whatever other game that's esport or mega popular online game, they don't want to watch you. They're not gonna want to watch you, and that's what YouTube is today. It's not the Let's Play part 1 through 40s. It's not the, you can't grow. And it's many YouTubers that have noticed this, that have called this out on videos. Here's one, is for example.
Nowadays on YouTube, you can't necessarily just be yourself and make videos and be successful. There was a window for that back when YouTube was kind of in its infancy for all kinds of content, but nowadays, like, people's attention spans are shorter and they want to see specific stuff from people. So, if you come onto YouTube and you make FNAF videos, as soon as you stop playing FNAF, people are going to start being like, what is this? I don't want to see this. I need FNAF.
And people are aware of this. Big YouTubers to small YouTubers, motherfuckers is aware of this as a problem. Like, everybody know what YouTube is now, and it's not the same. But you still have these people that just, you try to help them, you try to give them advice, and they don't care, man. They still think that they're going to plow through. They still think they're going to get through that with sheer force, and they gonna be one of them YouTubers that slip through the cracks and and upload whatever they want to play. You know what I'm saying? And man, all power to those people, man. I have nothing but faith in those people. But at the same time, man, you gotta realize it's not 2013 no more. YouTube is not the same as it used to be, as it once was. YouTube is not the same glory as it's not in the same glory. YouTube gaming is not in the same glory as it once was. You can't just be a personality and play whatever games you want and make it big off YouTube just off that merit alone. You have to have a personality. You have to be playing the right game. You got to play the right game on the right day. You got to be doing the right thing in that game. Right conditions. Conditions have to be met that previously back then wouldn't even have mattered. People would have had subscribed because of your personality. They don't do that no more. YouTube gaming versus then versus now, it's not the same thing, bro. And man, like any new YouTubers I got that's watching this, if y'all watching this, you can just be that jack of all trades YouTube and do whatever you want, bro. You can do whatever you want, man. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do is up to you, but. And if you want to keep on using that excuse, you doing YouTube just for fun, hey man, more power to you. But if you actually want to grow, bro, you're going to have to start. You're going to have to whip out your motherfucking glasses, put on your Skechers, and you're going to have to start playing chess. No more checkers. No more checkers with Pop or your friend. You're going to have to start strategically playing chess on YouTube, the type of videos. You're gonna have to research the games that you're playing, that you want to play, see if they got a good following, see if what people tend to subscribe for, what type of parts, like what type of videos in this game that I've chosen and people want to watch. That's what YouTube is now. It's very strategical. It's not just upload whatever, mindlessly upload whatever. YouTube then versus now is day and night, apples and oranges, hamburgers and hot dogs. It's not the same thing. But a lot of people still think that it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, bro. And the sooner you realize this, the sooner your channel will start growing. If you make the necessary changes. That's why you see a lot of YouTubers that formula once worked for them, they didn't switch it up, or their fan base wasn't big enough, and they fell the fuck off. They completely fell off. Nobody wanted to watch them no more. They moved on to the ninjas and the Tifus and stuff like that, because that's what people want to watch these days. They want to see the heavy. And when it comes to videos, of course, streaming is one thing. People want to watch you live compared to video games. That makes sense. But when it comes to making videos, people want to see the highly edited videos. That's all they want to see. They don't want to see the lowly edited playthroughs no more. They want to see the highly edited let's plays. The highly edited, like, you know, like I see these Rush YouTubers, and they so many jump cuts, so many best moments, PvE. Nobody want to watch you do a let's play of Rush part 1 through 60 of you making, you know, going from noob to quick scoper, almighty quick scoper, you know, let's play part series. They want to see you PvE in each of your videos. They want to see high jump cut amounts of jump cuts. They want to see all that. They don't want to see you do a let's play. I mean, a walkthrough that's not edited. And there's something else I could tell y'all about making videos on YouTube. People don't want to see variety YouTubers no more. They don't want to see you play everything. And I know that's made it sound disheartening. You may be like, oh, well, Corey Extension or Dash P plays everything. Again, they came from a time that YouTube where you could do that. They came up during a time, and now they coasting through what YouTube is now because they was grandfathered in. If you don't know what that means, go look it up. Go look what grandfathered in means. Basically, what they was doing came before the change. So they still able to do what they was doing because they built up a big enough following. If they try to do that shit now, they would have a way tougher time, and most of them wouldn't be the same YouTubers they are if they came up during this climate. And they didn't switch it up. They tried that same old tired formula. And I've been guilty of this myself, and even because so now I see myself doing it, I know for sure it's true, and I see this. People only want to watch you play a certain game, bro. That's just how it is. I know that sound like you might, and when I said that, you probably thinking of all these big YouTubers that's playing these different games. If they did, they slipped through the cracks. Either they slipped through the cracks or they came up during a different time, and you're just watching them in the present. And I see this. I do this for myself. If I see somebody like this dude named, I forgot his name, it's something Kitten, and he upload these Fallout videos and these game videos. He started with Fallout, but he do more games too. It's like, can you beat certain so-and-so game only using so-and-so weapon? I watch those videos from him. Only those videos. If I see him do a discussion video on something else that ain't that, I will not click it. I will not watch it. And I'm not afraid to admit that because everybody suffers from this. I'm not saying like I'm high and mighty, like I don't do it myself. Everybody does this. Everybody suffers through it. If he uploads anything else, I'm not watching it. But if he uploads those videos, I will watch it. And that's what YouTube is now. Back then, it's like upload whatever. Upload part 1 through 40, whatever. Like first you want to play Skyrim, you want to play Fallout, or you want to play NBA 2K. As long as your personality was great, niggas was watching you. Now, you get known for playing Brawlhalla. They don't want to see you play Minecraft. They don't want to see you play Fortnite. They don't want to see you play NBA 2K. They're not going to click on those videos. Because nowadays, people are more focused. They want to see you play a certain game. They have these other YouTubers that they watch play these games. If you're not in the community, you're not making a certain type of videos these days, nobody's going to watch you, and that's just how it is. Nobody is going to watch your content. If you're not putting out the content that made you famous or the content that's working the most for your channel, nobody's gonna fucking watch it because your personality is not the only driving factor that decides whether or not your channel becomes successful or not. And that's the difference between gaming on YouTube then and gaming on YouTube now. But anyways, man, if y'all like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you disagree with me or you got something to say, put it in the comments. Discord in the description, Twitter in the description, all that. Podcast number 3, baby. We're gonna keep these rolling out, and I think of new ideas. And if you want to be on a feature if you want to be featured on a future podcast, let your boy know. We can get it popping, man. Chemistry got to be right, though. You got to be, you got to be on your shit, bro. You got to be talking about some good shit. But yeah, man. Until next time, I'm out for Bizzle. Turn it up a little, and I'm gonna see. Yeah.